It is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and it is day 12 of Christy's Beautiful Life 30 Days of Sketches, round 17. Today's exclusive sketch comes to us from Brandy Joe. And so this has a huge mixed media background, and I could get out and play, but I'm not going to. I am going to use these background papers from Color Rush Studio. They are from the Basics and Bold. And I'm also going to use my March kit to go along with it. So at this point, I just can't decide between the more pastel colors and the more vibrant colors. I have pictures of my daughter and my niece doing Easter eggs from this past year, and they're kind of vibrant colors, but the colors in the March kit are a little more pastel. So because I choose to back my photos with this purple and then the other side is those butterflies, I'm going to do a double matte with those two. I am going to decide to go with kind of that pastel-y pink, purple, and blue mixed media paper. And it really just pulls in the colors that are in this collection. And I think this is the video that I accidentally mess up, and instead of turning the camera on, I turn the camera off. So that's why it looks like I'm going very slow, because I don't think it's a full video. So I apologize for that. But I can walk you through it because it is fairly simple. So like I said, I'm going to go with that pastel background, and I have the double mattes. And so I have photos just like she does. As far as putting my title on the bottom, I am not going to do that. I am actually going to take that cut apart sheet that you see right there. And in the bottom right hand corner, there's a couple of labels, and they say live more, laugh more, and then love more. So I am going to fussy cut those out, and I think that's where I mess up. So here I am still kind of like fussing around, like which direction do I want it to go? And I really like the purple with the purple. So that's why I'm going to eventually decide on that one and putting my photos down there just like that. So in the sketch, there is a little bit of like maybe drawing or something at the top. And I really want to use some of this Easter Frazzle that I got from the shop. So it's got some eggs on it, which I definitely want to use in this layout because obviously we're coloring eggs. And then I have these cute little bunnies, and I'm going to pull them out so I don't forget about them. And I'm going to see if I can make them work as well. And those are in the shop as well. So I am thinking that I actually want a double layer up here at the top. And so I'm trying all the bits, and then I see one of the mini frazzles that I have that's got, it's a purple kind of plaid, and then there's also like a rainbow on it. So I'm going to use that. So I'm thinking about using this Little Moments because this is a little moment, but it's pretty big. And so I am not going to use those. I am going to dig into my hot mess of a drawer here of embellishments, and I'm going to see if I want to use some florals. I don't think I'm going to use some florals. I decide on adding a couple of butterflies, And the reason I did that was because in the sketch, it's like sewing lines of hearts, and it totally just made me think of butterfly trails. So instead of those stitched hearts, I am going to add, I'm actually going to do 3, but I'm definitely going to do 2 in the areas that the stitching is in. And then I'm going to add 1 to the top there where you see that cluster of 3 hearts. So that's going to kind of go with the decoration there. Now I am going to take a little bit of time and definitely fuss through things, and this is where I decide, yep, I need to cut those out. I think this is where I turn off the camera, because I don't think that I make you watch me cut these out, but anything's possible. So I'm going to cut them out, and I'm going to actually put them on the side. Oh yeah, and see, now I'm sorry, it's all done. So I put it on the side. I fussy cut out that camera right there in the corner. I added the frazzle to the bottom as well. And then I did those sequin trails in some purple sequins that are from Spiegel Mom Scraps, very old. And I did sequin trails on all of them. When all is said and done, when it goes off camera, I'm actually going to draw some lines in between the sequins, and I've never done that before, but the stitching lines in the sketch made me think about it, and I really like how it turns out. So those will be in the close-ups, and I'm curious to know what you think about it. I did decide it needed an actual title, so I'm just going to add eggs up there to the top, and then in some purple ink, I will stamp the date. So here are a couple of close-ups. Here you can kind of see those dashes, and then this one you can see it a little bit more. So definitely let me know in the comments what you think. Remember to check out the playlist, and I will link Color Rush Studio as well. So remember to wear your crown, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.